Hello and welcome back to the Elevator of Doom in NieR Automata in the God Box, where we feel like we are in God's hands. That elevator could have taken us anywhere. Why the denizens of this God Box are allowing us to ascend the tower to access the resource recovery unit key, the access key to the main tower. Also, why there is absolutely nothing to do on this floor. Well, we may just have to trust that a higher power is at work here, guiding us along.
The dynamos are active.
Oh, the God Box had a little surprise for us. Once our friend, now she is our enemy. Destroy Operator 210.
Oh no. So this operator model...
Yes, 9S, it is true. They have finally begun to screw with you once and for all.
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteer to undergo Type B equipment trip.
Oh, we're gonna miss out on all the backstory for Operator 210.
It's hard to
Lines as Unit 210.
conceive of how Operator 210 got here in the first place.
It's not actually all that difficult. I mean, we know for a fact that the androids have significantly better transport and survivability than human beings have. So the bunker being raided doesn't necessarily mean that the bunker being raided and taken over doesn't necessarily mean that all the androids in it were destroyed. In fact,
Wow.
it's given that they were all machine life forms, it is very likely that they all actually made it out and that they've just been possessed by the E virus.
Conceivably, yes. The virus is very tenacious with what it's been doing, infesting those who were once our friends, now turned into a really annoying sub-boss with lots of defense that you have to penetrate by destroying each of the control points on said defenses.
This isn't that annoying so far. I mean, we get some relatively different bullet patterns that we've not seen all that often.
And also giving us ample time to get used to the fact that, yes, we are, once again, going to have to take out a character that used to be our friend. Because Operator 210 is not just any operator. It was 9S's operator.
Alright, so this should be the last hacking for this particular node.
You'd think so, right? Because it's so low on health now. Okay, now spin clockwise. Excellent. We've taken down the shield. Now,
Okay.
we can attack directly.
Past cloud.
No, 9S's feelings. His feelings, Mr. Gurdet. What about his feelings? Oh. Well, screw you then. I gave you a chance.
Oh, she's level 60. A full 7 levels higher than we are. Oh, sorry, 9.
Ow. The thing about the YorHa units is that they deal relatively low amounts of damage per strike. This is offset.
Although that's true, because we don't actually have a riposte, it's still something that, you should be cognizant of.
It's a little difficult to do riposte on the YorHa units. That, well, the riposte being, of course, first you dodge, and then you do an attack button immediately after dodging without hitting any other buttons. They do, they can string a lot of attacks in quick succession. It's hard to tell when the correct moment to strike is. Ow. See, what I want to do...
It's supposed to be immediately after you do a perfect dodge.
Location specified.
And so she is struggling with her internal sources.
Mission related. One. Affirmation. Supplies.
She's beginning to remember. And 9S can't believe it. His feelings are getting in the way again.
9S, she's just asking for an affirmation code. Give her the affirmation code, and the fight's over.
Well, actually, she is recalling conversations that they used to have because the core soul or whatever in the 210 android has officially recognized the 9S as familiar.
No, well, the old operator certainly recognizes us.
However, the virus is fully taken hold, and despite these memories, Operator
The virus
210
has got control of her physical being, but not her mental state.
You know, kind of like Jill Valentine in Resident Evil 5, that she may well be fully aware that she's attacking a foe, but she can't help it because of reasons.
Actually, it's much closer to Meryl in Metal Gear Solid 1 when she gets possessed by Psycho Mantis.
Well, 9S, you can do it. Keep fighting. You're also welcome to turn.
Honestly, you should probably be just throwing a hack at her in order to send her the affirmation code.
No, she's not looking for an affirmation code. She's referring to a conversation that happened a long time ago.
Operator 210 has directly told you that she wants an affirmation code.
Because at one point she did. The context, Mr. Gurdat, the correct context is that Operator 210 was sending an objective status to tell 9S what to do next, and then 9S, in an abundance, in excess of what was necessary in order to confirm that he has acknowledged the objective and the mission, Operator 210 said, one affirmation will suffice. So that's why she keeps saying that.
Well, it's one. She's only said it the once, and none of the rest of her dialogue here implies that. All the rest of her dialogue here implies that she's still inside. It's just that she can't control her body.
Precisely. And boom, we made coins fly out. Yes, don't let your guard down.
Thanks, A2.
Why must you be there at times like this? Why won't you die? Hey, we gotta stop meeting like this.
She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Alright, come on. He started it. You saw it.
Oh. Okay, so the tower itself, the tower did that on purpose. All right.
It was coincidence.
Where'd he go?
Analysis.
Yes. Magical story convenient
August
coincidence.
8th.
Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after
Oh my God! This is not just any big Big Brother robot. This is Mr. Fucking Fantastic.
No, we've actually seen a similar style of this robot before.
Yeah.
Now this is effectively a White Knight upgrade for a
White Knight.
this is a White Knight upgrade of the bot that of the virus bot that 9S fought a couple parts ago.
He's still taking on the Big Brother shape. He's got a lot of coins. You gotta watch out for his Dr. Robotnik style projectiles. They're bouncing around. They're connected by cybernetic energy lasers or something. Now he's spinning around.
It's not cybernetic, to be perfectly honest. It's just straight electromechanical.
Get out of here, little bros. This does not concern you, you little bucket-headed bastards. Big brother, we will protect you. Big brother, 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 big.
Now I noticed that this particular bot is specifically extremely resistant to stagger.
Oh yes, very resistant. He is boss type. See, you could tell because he has an official name. You see, individually, they are rather weak and easy to get around, but together, they are a pain in the ass.
Not really. I mean, the ads don't actually have a high enough movement speed to actually interact with you for a majority of the fight.
Hey, come on, A2. Now is the time. You got a full health bar. You gotta take more risks. It'll speed up the process. Also, equip a goddamn weapon in your main sword usage. You're still punching and kicking. This ain't no Mortal Kombat, Missy.
For the record, Mortal Kombat has evolved into allowing all the combatants to actually have weapons, so...
Pretty much, yeah. And guns. And hand grenades.
No. Striker is still the only one that's allowed guns and hand grenades.
I bet this guy gives great hugs.
Honestly, I'd kind of doubt it because those look like they would be electrically charged hugs, and getting shocked with static electricity every time you attempt to hug someone would be pretty annoying.
Do you feel the love tonight?
The peace the evening brings.
Let's give her a round of applause. Clap, clap, clap. Don't worry, you got lots of little brothers ready to help you.
Alright then, I guess we just continue up the tower then.
Why can't they take the buckets off of their heads?
So I'm pretty sure you actually had the choice there to not kill Augusty.
No. You have to kill August.
Why?
Because if you don't, well, first of all, you can't get out of the room. That's why there's a loading screen immediately after this, so the game will do the moving for us. And second of all, conceivably the only other way out was a bottomless pit. If you died, well, you would have had a shite load of backtracking to do. Because as I recall, the last time we saved the game was before 9S entered the God Box. Oh? The boot system is being interrupted.
This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use.
Yeah, this is the YorHa for the glory of mankind boot sequence. We've only seen this like fucking 2,000 times by now.
A confidential transmission for Pod 153.
I heart you.
Oh?
Now we see that this really was not intended to be a mode of communication because it is taking a really long time to get these characters on the screen. You see, the entire system is collapsing. Sadness detected. Understood. I have feels. Acknowledged.
After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S.
Is it possible that these three are main characters in a story.
I don't know why they've gotten attached to A2 so far. I mean, she's been a bitch to us the whole time.
The YorHa unit should state her intentions. This warning will be repeated every 30 seconds until the YorHa unit A2 has stated her intentions.
Ah, so the pods take on the aspects of their support units.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we see that the underlying theme here is that exposure to humanity engenders humanity, whether it's a machine consciousness or even an inhuman consciousness. Also, Pod 153 is laughing. See, these are very strange characters we've run into. So strange that now they are beginning to question their own strangeness.
That is not true, 153.
And in the next part, we are going to resume control of the androids whom these tactical support units are supporting. We're going to start making our way to the tower. At last.
Be safe,
We
everybody.
got all the keys now. It's time to buckle up and go for a ride.